I trust you're keeping well and surviving this lockdown. I'm sure, like us, you're finding it all very challenging, missing physical contact with family and friends and church members, and maybe you're isolating and have had to become totally dependent on others. Some, I know, have the further burden of now being out of work and not sure how you're going to make ends meet or how long this is all going to last. Still others in the essential services have additional workload and concerns in the job they do day by day. As Treasurer of St Mary's, I'm posting this to answer a couple of specific questions I've received, but I do that in the context of the difficulties some of you are experiencing, and I and others are praying for those facing such troubles. Each of our circumstances are different, but Ruth and I have really enjoyed the online worship services each week and the regular podcasts, especially around Holy Week. We've appreciated Jim's ministry through these, and also those who have led the intercessions and children's work. They really have been so good, and My Lighthouse was such fun to watch again and again and again. It's been fantastic to connect with God and one another through all these different messages. And some have also been able to have virtual life groups over the internet. It's been super to catch up with folk in this way. And as we have said, the buildings are closed, but the church is open. So God's ministry through St Mary's continues, although it looks very different, be it in the new responsibilities Jim has taken on, or the hall full of boxes of food waiting to be distributed, or receiving a call from Sylvia as she uses her time checking in on people. God's work continues. Thank you to all who have been able to continue to financially support that ministry through these days. Thankfully, some of our costs inevitably have reduced, but the bulk remain the same, and we continue to support ministry at home and further afield through our missionaries. Thank you to those who give faithfully each month through standing orders, and also those who have been able to change from envelopes over to direct bank transfers. This all has and will be vital in seeing us through this period of time, and if anyone else can give in this way, please follow the advice on the website. However, I know that's not possible for everyone. A number of people are keen to give in their envelopes and have been asking what they should do with their envelopes and could someone collect them. So my response is twofold. Firstly, we're not collecting envelopes. We do not want to put anyone's health at risk by collecting some envelopes or envelopes going astray in the mix-up that could come about. Collecting envelopes is not an essential activity during this time of lockdown, and to do so would be unwise. Also, we've become aware of a scam where people call pretending to be from a church to collect envelopes, but of course the church never sees the money. So what should you do with them? Well, be pleased to continue to follow the verse on the free will offerings, which says, on the first day of the week, each one of you should set aside a sum of money in keeping with your income. So if you use an envelope for the free will offering or building fund, then please keep putting your money in the envelope each week. Next, have a box or tin set aside at home, like the collection plate in church, and each week put your envelope into it. A way of signifying you're setting aside to God your tithe or offering for His work. Then when lockdown is over, we can collect in all the envelopes and replenish our bank accounts. So please continue to nourish yourself by reading your Bible and praying each day, by using the online resources we have put up or others have shared by other churches. Keep praying for those in need, asking God to stop the spread of this virus. And if you know of anyone in need, please contact Jim or Sylvia or one of the leaders, and we will do what we can. remember also to support the essential work of Dundonald Food Bank. May you know God's grace, strength, provision and peace of mind as you walk with Him day by day. And may He help you and me listen as He gets our attention, maybe like never before. And may we hear Him speak life and hope into our circumstances, whatever they may be. God bless you.